This is a kind of geeky story. Back in 1995, one of the few ways to make music on a PC was an app called a tracker created by Jeffrey Lim. It was DOS-based, no fancy graphics, it played lo-fi music samples, but it could handle 64 tracks. I sampled my piano, my guitar, and downloaded a couple of orchestral instruments. One of the tracks I created with Tracker was this piece I called Neon Sky. I eventually saved that digital file onto a cassette tape years later, then into an MP3 which I backed up. Neon Sky sounds pretty crude, but I love the bass sound and the crunchy sampled guitar. Then along comes SUNO 5.5. When I remastered it, the crunch and the bass were retained, but I wondered what it would sound like with lyrics 31 years after the instrument track was written, so here it is.
Nothing's really lost. Heavy basket, heavy basket. Still you hold me up. Heavy basket, heavy basket. Hey, love keeps filling up. When the world gets sharp and the numbers climb. Heavy basket, heavy basket. Hey, you're the better part of mine. Heavy basket, heavy basket. Still you hold me up. Heavy basket, heavy basket. Love keeps filling up.